Welcome back. Welcome back, people. And me have to start the show a little bit late just so that me can make on readjust. When you can readjust to what is likely to happen throughout the period of the season. Because I might say I'm going to go live and the show start just a little bit late, like a couple minutes over the time. I would know it go already. School boy football is back. And this is the preview show, the season preview show. What is likely to happen this season? People, very funny when you tune in to come and listen to some outrageous prediction, and the chances are me likely to get them wrong. But guess what? We are all here to talk. Welcome again, people, to MG Sports TV. So welcome back, people. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Thoroughly appreciate it. As you come in, people, please do hit that like button. I'm going to start the poll right now. I'm going to start the poll right now. Have you hit the like button? Yeah? See my chopper in the comment section. Have you hit the like button? People, one thing I can tell you, share it now on the groups, and people. If you not play a man in Cup or Dacosta Cup this season, share it now on the group. No, I want to apologize. So everyone who don't agree with my analysis or my predictions, please don't come at me. Please don't vex with me. It's just a prediction. I don't know the future. May I make it clear? I don't know the future at all. This has to do with previous information, what I think is likely to happen. All in kind of something there. I do not know the future. But one thing I do know for sure, we are going to have a brilliant season, a big season, a season of excitement, a season of fun, a season of weekly, nightly show discussing school boy football. That is what we are looking forward to. As you can see, I beat the Maestro Sports. Big up yourself, Maestro Sport, every time, all the time. You see, Maestro, the first schoolboy football show for the season, Maestro Sports, people must say. And if you know, you go peel or something that I pocket. Big up yourself every time. Maestro Sports, you know? All bad things we do together. Like that. Don't know anything already, you know? But big up yourself, Bridging. Here we go on. See, people are coming in the comment section and people are lash out more. Jeez, people come. Bird boy, what I'm to you? We have job predictions already. Eh? We never even know the group them set up. Well, I think everybody know the group them set up still. But there's a few things I want to discuss before we get into that, people. Because I do think that as the season is upon us, I really want us to approach this season, specifically for the players, with some level of professionalism in the mind. Ronaldo ranking, big up yourself. We're back again. Hey, people, I'm making it clear, yeah? Let me make this clear. So, on my channel, there are a few different type of persons who watch my channel. There's a few different fan base. So, in a schoolboy football season, no matter what me do, that they want to see. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my best to separate the Reggae Boyz content from the schoolboy content. If the Reggae Boyz is playing on a day where schoolboy content is to be covered, I will not mix them. I will make sure I have the extra energy to do separate content. I will try my best to do that this season. Because I know last season I do it, I'll never like it. So I fix it this season. I have a cup. I have a cup against that MD. Mario Dakers, Yeti. Yeah. Now I mean, All right, so back on track. Let me get talking. We're going to discuss something very, very important, people. And the reason why I want to discuss this on the live now is 100 because I want the players to get this. I want the players to get this. This is an important season. There is some big stuff coming specifically for schoolboy players. Scholarship opportunities, scouts, coaches, a lot of things. Now, there are three things I want to cover. One, your outlook. Two, your punctuality. Three, your schoolwork. So, I know say only don't want to listen to them something. I go fix the fan because I stretch the same way. Good. I know say enough of the school players, the schoolboy, they don't want to listen to this. But me have to pass it down just the same. As I said, one, punctuality. Now, we'll be doing a lot of interviews. And I would implore you, within the team, like, we're going to do some short interviews with each other, you know? So that's when the media outlets, not just me, because you'll be interviewed by multiple other media outlets, you can present yourself in front of the media. Now, what you're going to find? You're going to find some of the players say, boy, you know, me no media, me no interview thing, me no them thing they rate it. If you want to go professional, most of you say you want to go professional. These are the things that you should be working on. Someone who well talented already is just these fine-tuned things. So, how you look in front of the camera? Yourself. Now, one, I understand, said the in thing now is players are trying to alter their color, their skin toning, or tone their skin or whatever. Especially when they are trained, sun, and then that it don't mix well. So during this time period, just fix it up. These are things we have to fix up. You can take your advice, yes or no. You can cost me, yes or no. I'm giving the advice just the same. So one, work on your interviewing skills from now within the squad. When you can interview each other and laugh it off from this, you know, enjoy the little laughing from this, a little mistake comes from this. So when you start, I have no problem. For me personally, I have no problem when you make errors. I have no problem at all because it's a learning phase for me. But I don't want to be a case in which other media outlets I go turn and laugh off on. I don't want that. Me not laugh off on because me in a position. So as a person of the media, you will have media outlets to laugh off and say certain things. I don't want that for you. So presenting yourself proper in front of us. So the little thing within the camp and then look at something there, interview each other, you know. Secondly, as I said, the skin toning, most can work on that. I could love yourself, people. And lastly, I want to address the schoolwork part. People, gentlemen, I understand that schoolboy football, and most of you guys want to go professional, but the schoolwork is way more important. And people might disregard this. The schoolwork is way more important than football. Let me explain to you, because I know it's enough to go laugh after that. In football, the ratio of professionals or the ratio of persons hit it at the highest level is basically like 10 to 1. Out of every 10 talented person, 1 go to the top. So not everyone are going to necessarily make it to the top. What I want, what is good for the footballing community is, even though the 9 don't make it, they have something to bounce back on rather than having nothing at all. Nothing at all. At least you'll have a college opportunity to go and play football at college or something of that sort. Or you go in a different profession. I understand that football is very important, but see somebody say Fabi Fernandez said education will decay when you're dead. Everything decay, even your talent decay when you're dead. But one thing for sure, your lifespan where your footballing lifespan is about 15 years. Between the age of 17 to about 32 are the region there. And that is your footballing lifespan. After that, it's your brains who will carry through the rest of your career. Either you can go into coaching, go into management, all of these things. But if you don't have that, you might just be one of those persons who make some money and just end up not tight. So it's very important that you do so. So these are the 3 conditions I'm highlighting as early as possible. You can't take it or no. You can't take it or not. Me, I just have to deliver that message because I personally think it is important. Fabi said, people don't follow Fabri's friend. He said school is a scam. Let me show you why school is not a scam. One, when I was going to school, right? Me want to play football. Yeah. Me love football. Love football from I go to school. But guess what? Me never born with the talent. But luckily, I'm one of the few who, when I was going to school, was also interested in getting an education. But see, they know, me actually now play football because me kind of okay can play ball. No for them, no people. Me know no people me can play ball better than. Same way. But I was not good enough to go at the. Me never good enough to go at the JPL level. Not if that level me good enough. Maybe me could have played. Maybe me could have played some major league and super league or something. But me not good enough to make it to the JPL level. And if me can't make it to the JPL level, me not even can think about Europe and them places. Not even dream about it. So luckily, I was good where education is concerned. And because of that, I got some subjects and I was able to rally back on those subjects. Went into the army, even with still the love of football, because anybody knew me from the army, from school days, know me love football from them time there. During that time period, I watch football, travel, go watch football, just the same. But now, reach a point in which me can bank on my education and still involved in football heavily. We in Jamaican context, deeply, ingrainedly involved in football in Jamaica. Unfortunately, me just never have the talent. And I can't tell enough on the comment section. If you run out for me too hard, me piling, you know. Hey, enough on I watch this video right now. If you run out for me right now too hard, if you could have done it, just flick on the dust like that. Easy. No take it thing. Fabi Frana said, how much years ago that? Fabi Frana, I left high school 2011. 2011, I left high school, and I was able to bounce back on my education. That's what I talk about. So, we're at the point where somebody have to get that out of the way. So, what I'm going to know, I'm going to invite my guesses. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section. Ranking, big up on yourself. So, all our persons who want to come join the panel for us to discuss a lengthy season. I am just coming from the Europa Cup. Don't you think, people? I have to do watch football. I mean, I come from Europa Cup. Remember, I started already earlier. But I just come from the Europa Cup. I have to say that pretty much a good game overall. The first half, a little bit more entertaining than the second half. I thought the second half was a bit flat, but really flat. Two teams were kind of show them hand, but not necessarily show them the entirety of them hand. So in that aspect, yeah, where preseason is concerned and preseason games, I think based off of what I see, I make that see. I'm gonna make that one see. Anyways, people, the link in the comment section, the money can jump on. Because we don't know, say people, what we have to make yourself regular panelists from now, so we can run it through the season. Because if we don't make ourselves a regular panelist from now, it's going to be difficult when the season starts because a lot of persons are going to come on board. I mean, I'm water, me drinking again, you know? Outer East said, what level of education you have? Because Ryan LFC more educated than you. I don't know. Yeah, but that is just the world we live in. You will find persons who are just naturally brighter than some. All right, let me give you a perfect example. I have a friend named Kevin Blake. When we in a sixth farm and two in a sixth farm together, them man didn't study. Them man didn't study. And me study hard. Me study hard. And me tell you, say, when me a clock 80, and me a bust my brain, and me a clock 80%. 85, me not touch 90, but in the 80 to 88, them region there. And me a bust brain, them in a sixth farm. Them man, they never study, them man not do nothing. And I clock 95, 96. And me a say, yo, this a man a can't normal. So, I just have a second, just maybe it was not the best era. But when I was in college, I was very good. I was extremely good when I was doing psychology. I have to say, I'm really good on when I was doing psychology, the course in psychology. That I think we get the highest score, like about 90 something of overall. Overall. Can't carry on my certificate can show now. Anyways, so for that. But probably that's one of the reasons why I kind of understand how human beings operate and all that kind of something there. But anything already. Anyways, what we're going to touch upon, people, I don't know so what to do it. Now I'm going to present the screen. We're going to start off with the aspect of the rules. And not just the rules, but just like technically some of the aspect of it. Let me see if we can change this. I'm not big enough. No. I think that's supposed to be good enough. Yeah, so we'll touch on the Manning Cup. So we've got started the Manning Cup, people. And the reason why we've started Manning Cup is the Manning Cup is bigger than, it's smaller than the Dacosta Cup. So we can run through the Manning Cup in a no time. And for the time sake and all that kind of something there, we have to work on that, people. Because we don't want people drop asleep and go in bed. And the show still a run. We'll leave that to when the season starts, you know? So we'll leave people who want to drop asleep and go in bed with the show run when the season starts. So that will leave it for. But for now, tap me a tap up. Yeah. Anyways, people, hear me I say, hear my beg on for me, please. We have over 100 persons I watch right now. I beg on to hit the like button, yeah? I beg on to hit the like button. Big up yourself, Shav. Jason Mannings win the D Cup this year, MG. Remember I told you. Nothing wrong with that. I saw Mannings in Ali Cup. Nothing wrong with that. Good look, a bit of confidence. Good look, a bit of confidence. Let me read it now. See if I can read, you know? Manning Cup, the first and second place teams from each zone, along with the two best third place team, 16 teams in the Manning Cup first round will advance to the second round of the Manning Cup. Teams will be placed into 4 groups of 4, and teams will play each other once. The top 2 teams from each group, 8 teams will advance to the quarterfinal zone with 2 zones of 4 teams. The first and second place, 4 teams will advance to the semifinals, and the winners will play the final. Let's see what on here what go on. When you hear what go on. All right, so So this is what the Manning Cup groups them look like. So we're going now. We're going at the predictions now, people. Just take on the time with me, you know. Just take on the time with me. Just take on the time with me, people. Yeah. Zone A, B, and C. We are going to touch upon them the first. Shav, big up yourself, Wagwan. I not hear you at all, Shav. So people here want to do, yeah? Want to take out a pen and paper as we go into the prediction aspect of the program. So for each zone, we're gonna predict the 2 teams to advance. If there's a 5-team zone, on the 6-team zone, you'll find out that one best third place. I think, well, it doesn't matter thing. And best third place have to do with pointing. The best third place have to do with pointing. Point system. Manning Cup, I write it now. It tells people take out the pen and paper on people. Me must say people, I saw a season then going on. We need pen and paper because we're gonna run through predictions. I want references. We want references. We want references. So zone A. First zone that. In this zone we have Arden, Clancarty, then Noon Park, Eltham, and Highdale. Leon Mitchell said, where's Shane? All right. You know, it's a good thing to remind me. Let me show him. Good thing to remind me. Yeah, so as Mr. People, luckily I had the opportunity to see this to quite a few of the Manning Cup teams and the Dacosta Cup teams in the Ali Cup. That is on those videos are on my show already. So when you can
hear me now?
Yeah, man, I'm here now. What do you want?
Alright, no, my microphone never plug in.
So I see them team there in the Ali Cup, and big up people. Let me give a shout out to the Ali Cup organizers. Big up Chris. Big up Sambo. Massive respect to young youth who are make some waves in a Jamaica football with the Ali Cup thing. Something when we can tell us potentially in 2-3 years from now, I could probably recognize that as possibly one of the best pre-season schoolboy football pre-season tournament. So big up on yourself, Sambo. Big up on yourself, Chris. Now I mean, Ali Cup, green and yellow Ali Cup people. Do some work with them. 3rd year now, I do some work with them. And the thing I get bigger and better. So Shavo, go on.
There, I know me just listen note and I see who I call you dons and all of them things there now and that go on, but
yeah, man. I'm not paying them something no mind, man. I'm not paying them no mind at all.
So, Manning Cup, the area is really and truly sticky. The friendly one we see this morning, the scoreline that he kinda
yeah.
The 9-2 there.
9, but that the game never finished. A 9-2 or 9-1.
I think a 9-2. Brother, 1 or 2 in really make a difference, you know. So I mean, I think majority of the team players still there Europe. But that is the next thing to, you know. Manning Cup is so
we
big
can
that
confirm then they are Europe or then they are?
Well, we know them did there Europe, we don't know if them come back.
Yeah, but remember the school start next week, bro.
Yeah, true. But I mean, you have to look on it. There's a school. Manning Cup is so big that we'll have a school we have pre-season in Europe. That is massive.
Yeah, true. That big.
that is extremely massive. So I think we would all have them as favorites, but the result today, I mean, they were going up against a Premier League team, so it would have basically have been men against boys, literally.
Yeah.
But the result was still a bit shocking. And I heard the game today was 0-0 between KC and Georges, right?
Yeah, 0-0. Yeah, no goal, no score.
0-0. I think Richie was saying to me that it wasn't KC's full team either.
No, man, KC missing 3 players. I think George is missing about 2. But both teams showed me more than enough for me to can come to a conclusion. Because, all right, so what happened is this. In a schoolboy football, me usually love Lupan. Well, the truth with schoolboy football is normally the bigger team the bigger teams them tend to win. But what it reach a level now is coaches, system, all that kind of stuff there. And that the level of schoolboy football system reach. I say that reach now.
Oh, wow.
Chap said most of the players are still overseas. Okay. But school not start soon, so how that go?
I mean,
pressure at school go?
Now go ahead and talk still from me. I got school. Most of them play Manning Cup. They really got school. Them just complete.
That's why I have to respect that Dacosta Cup. That D Cup ball them go to school. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about it. I assume they ball in go. I assume they ball in go school. But
I mean, school now. I don't think school are fully open next week still. I think first week of school is not normally school anyway.
What am I full of school? I'm fully school. Well, on, Mr. Yes, it too. No, God, is the rich people school. Their school are not going. So that's how they talk like that, you know. When school I go open, full of them something there.
No, man. From me, I got school. The first week of school is always mainly about introduction. You just introduce yourself, and then the second week of school you really get into the
really
school. Yeah, you never.
I go blast your child up, bro. From school start. I'm homework, work on homework on the same day, on the Monday.
No, man. First day of school normal. Well, the first week of school I never normally school from me. I got school. Probably that's why so much criminals come from my school. No. But
criminals.
Yeah, criminals, man. Yeah, but yeah, see, Mark said it. School not really start until the second week of school. So
well, but look what STGC Live said. STGC ballers had to go to school.
We got school, but when I said don't go to school in the MG, I mean like you see this like regular school that do some man you never add to someone at school. Basically. You see man, especially some of the six farmers.
Who played this man? Shorter Mona played against VR Phoenix. And they got 9-2 when we see the scoreline. 9-2 in favor of VR Phoenix. The thing is, it's big maneuver against boys. Because remember last season when Tivoli give CT 6-1 in preseason game, and everybody has said, Lord, Ray, bro, Jesus and peace, hey, you also bond them. That's your school. CC now go out and look at that. They were the only team. CC only lose 1 game the entire season.
And against Glenmuir.
Speaking of Glenmuir, I'm gonna leave that, yeah?
We're
gonna leave that. Yeah, we're gonna leave that, yeah? All right, y'all go on no shot.
We're gonna break down the group them.
Yeah, we're gonna break down the group them, yeah? We're gonna discuss a little bit. No, people, disclaimer, yeah? It's merely impossible for me to see all the teams. So what I had to do is set up my contacts and call and reach out to people who are in and around the teams and who are going to watch the teams at the particular schools. So sometimes that's how me get my information. I make it clear to them. And I have to trust these persons with information on my pass back. Remember now, some of these persons are fans of the school or part of the school. So they might go either overhype them school or sometimes
they're going to be
biased. And then sometimes they might go say, boy, I wasn't ready yet. We get that quite a lot for some of the schools. So I have to depend on those as those persons' analysis. Because it's 1 MG unless me go clone myself. and send out one 5 mg. And me can tell you, no want so much mad person walk up and down in Jamaica. one alone good. One alone good enough. Yeah. I tell you, no want so much of them walk around. One alone good enough. If we don't have so much of walk around, chaos. I country in a chaos. That's how I'm going to know that. So one alone good enough. So I have to depend on other persons to give me information. No, I'm looking forward to this season as well for persons to relay information to me as well. I normally get that regularly where, you know, you're there at the school, match a player. If I'm not there, sometimes them send me some picture. Some persons send me team pictures and them something there. That really, really helped me. So as, yes, SCG Lifestyle said, network info. Yeah, I run a schoolboy football network, like Sir P. I run him what do you call it? That's a what's Sir P. saying run again, man? In PIA. Yeah. In PIA system. Yeah, so you don't know anything already. No, luckily, some of the big games that might come out early. Tentatively, some of those games, once they're not aired on TV, I might be at some of those big games. Like Brandon said, September 14, Garvey versus Glenmuir. Possibilities are, if that's not a TV game,
I might be about Manning Cup. We're talking about,
yeah.
We're not excited for Phone League. We could talk about my league first.
All right, yeah, we could touch on the Manning Cup. All right,
yeah, so we're talking about Manning Cup first.
We have Arden, Clancarty, the Noon Park Tech, Eltham, and Idle. Now, first of all, I thought last year, Anthony said, wait me up when we read the cup. Sorry, the Japan sleep, you miss it. So last year, I thought that Eltham did well. Thought that the Noon tried. I saw the Noon in pre-season. And I think that they might try something. It's clear what they might try. Also saw Arden. I have, you know, see Clancarty? No, I see Clancarty. People, me not gonna remember. Me not gonna remember everything. But
I mean, for this group, I think most persons would agree that most persons would have a Idle coming out on top.
Idle on top, and maybe Eltham.
Yeah. The thing about it, you know, I would never ever want to write off a Clancarty. But MG, there's something that me and you talk about. The CXC results that came out recently. How many students are actually able to represent their school due to the poor CXC results? You had mentioned to that most players would have got the opportunity to have done the City and Guilds. But we're not sure how important or impactful that will be to the students.
Yeah. So let's assume, so let's have work off our assumption, say, boy, them are go there. No, this is a part where caliber are come in place. So despite so look at a JC, and not all its star players got what they wanted, where 6 is concerned. It still means that they will have a good enough squad, but still can't win it based off amount of ball them have.
True, that's true.
So for this, I am going to say for this group, I'm gonna say
the thing about Eltham. With Eltham, what I know about Eltham, like ever since, Eltham has always been a sleeper school inside Spanish Town. Like sleeper, like they always seem to be producing some very top talent. I don't know why, but it seems as if that school just attracts footballing talent. If one of them, I say a Catherine. So for me, I think Eltham should come out of this group second. I don't see Arden.
But they know have a good look at unit. Me see them.
You saw them this in preseason?
Yeah, me see them at the Ali Cup.
And they look good?
And they look all right. Them look all right. Young team though. Young team, bad. Young, really young. Arden have a young team as well. But them big. Physically big. Me gonna say Idle. Idle and Denoon. Me gonna say Idle Denoon. Last year Denoon in a group with Ose Marty, and Ose Marty clinched them and go through.
Still I gotta go with Eltham. Again, based off my experience playing against Eltham when I was growing up.
Yeah. So hold on. So
Yeah, even though
You're throwing shades here, man.
yeah, even though 15 million years ago,
Yeah.
me play schoolboy football and thing, but just the fact say every single year that I faced that school, nobody had them in their writing. But whenever you face them, it's never an easy game. So just based off that alone, I would actually give Eltham the edge over the other schools. Clancarty, when they had my boy the name again, man, the coach Heidel have now. Yeah, when he was the coach at Clancarty, they would have but since he left, they haven't really lived up to expectation. Arden High, I don't think this is 1992. I think 92 or 91, one of them. I don't think I'm not expecting any surprises from them. So
you're managing history, people.
I think Eltham, yeah, Holy Trinity, not Clancarty. Sorry, my apologies.
Eltham will win the group. I can't beat Eltham at Eltham. Well, Eltham is hard to beat at Eltham, but remember in a Heidel, a finalist, what about it, man?
Yeah, true.
Oh, Shorter. So Shorter, come on, Shorter. You know me not understand. All right, so Holy Trinity coach.
Yeah, mistake.
Shorter hardware. You see. There's something like this. Something like with YouTube, right? Especially when you have a page where you use for YouTube and text in the comment section. You don't know your real name. You don't. Some of them people don't use their real name. But so Shorter now are the Holy Trinity coach. And really? Funny enough, after the man in turn up a reason. After the man in turn up a reason, we did the Copa you know about Copa? The
Europa.
What do you call the name? Europa Cup. Yeah. So big up yourself, coach. Massive respect.
Yeah, bless up, coach, and thanks for correcting me. I always mix up Clancarty and Trinity for some reason. I don't know why. Man, if I chew them, they're close to each other. But I always mix up them two schools there. Sorry about that, coach. But yeah, I think for me though, I do believe Heidel and Eltham will be coming out of this zone. And again, Eltham is just based off history. That's all.
Oh, all right. So we can move to the next group now. Zone B. Charlie Smith, Gainstead, Jonathan Grant, Mona, Tarrant, Waterford. Let me tell you something, people. This group is a tough group.
That group here is tough.
This group is a tough group. Oh, Shorter, you're gone. May I drop the link in the comment section? Just click on it. Just click on the link here, and it'll bring you to the studio. This group is a tough group, and I think personally, best third place will be coming out of this group. All right,
I think so too.
Make a break down this group, yeah. One, the first team I put out that way is Mona. I take Mona that way because Mona would automatically favorites based off my facts say they won it last year. Yeah. They're my favorites to know until we're going at the predictions of who would likely to win. So for now, before we reach the predictions part, the finals prediction part, who will win, Mona is the favorite. So Mona automatically come out that group. And I personally think, I don't think them are really stretch Mona. Big shout out, you know, why you put the name as shout out. You talk loud like me.
Shout as here, man. But guess what, MJ.
Yeah,
listen now, Keel. I was a coach coming through the rank in the 90s. I'm not coaching Holy Trinity, so I want you to clear the air with that one.
Okay.
I'm a businessman now, right? And I love the football. If you got Jamaica, you go to really match them. From Waterford, Tozy Martin, you forgot?
Yeah, man.
With
the judges match.
Yeah, we love the football.
Yeah.
And I like your program. And I always play the listeners that are going to take a part in the program tonight. What really happened, the schoolboy football is losing a lot. I don't know what happened. Are you supposed to have more quality coach who go through a lot of classes and things. So the football is supposed to be more better.
It's actually getting better, no? You don't think that get better?
All right, I can tell you, from 89 to 1990 come up. Near me now 2000 team will play Manning Cup. Could have beat a team like a Camperdown or say Excelsior side with Walter Boy, German, the guy was from NCB Bank, the name forgot to forward the name. And CM thing that's on Skill Colson.
But look at this, right? So me one coach now recently. And this is what the coach said. Where coaching is concerned, Jamaica has never had so much qualified coaches ever in their history of football in recent times. So this is what happened, right? So this, me I talk to one big man. Usually coach in Jamaica and leave gone overseas, get certified back in Jamaica now, but he not no coaching, he just come retire.
Yeah.
He said that, this is what he said. He said that teams back then, you could call 1 and 2 individual names in some of them teams there. But as a collective unit, these teams nowadays are play better football than back then.
MG, I'm going to remind you about a St. George's College team 1986. Compare it to a St. George's College team now. Who play the best flow of football from the 86 team come right back to 1990, come right back to 2000.
Hold on the shouter. You have to remember saying
Nicholas.
You have to remember saying that not everybody would get up, nobody would have access to watch those games. So me know for sure me can comment. Me a MG, I see a age.
Bro, my mother and father not even meet yet.
Exactly. So forget up. Me not really want to go in again. The debate always come about for say which era team can beat that era team. Me not like getting at that. Because
no, the thing is not shout.
What I'm saying to you,
when I think we not deny the quality of the team.
The football. All right. What I'm saying to you, MG, the football don't dip and drown that section there. The football is still paddling in the water, not swimming. If the football was swimming, Jamaica will have a better team.
All right, let's look at this. No, but the expectation kind of unrealistic still, you know. All right, look at this. Remember this. Now, as me mentioned, right, you can look for any one of those teams in those era and call some really talented players back then. Then ask the question. Most of them were they as a team where coaching is concerned, are they as heavily coached like the modern youngsters them nowadays?
All right.
Let me give a perfect example. Arsene Wenger.
MJ, you know about a coach called Frank Brown?
Yes. Even the coach what reform Clarendon.
Yeah, MG. Hold on, MG.
Yeah,
we talk about the zone.
We don't want to share from this because we're gonna have whole heap of show to discuss that. So we don't want to share from the predictions.
What we gotta talk about now? We're gonna talk about this year Manning Cup. I watch roughly about 10 team play, and the 10 team that play is the season young, the season already, but the ball control and thing was very poor, and all of these things.
Which 10 team is it?
All right, I tell you all the team I say. I say Tivoli, I say Excelsior, I say Glenmore, I say Clarendon, I say Georges, I say KC, I say the next one there's what the name Stets.
And then you say if I said the ball control and something the poor and I big
no, not 100%, you know. I said the ball, you know, like how you sharp control. Bam, bam, bam. You know them pass the front of the
you go and show that. The people want to say, boy, I come off for the predictions.
Yeah, I
could just finish off with the zone them. I could complete that. We have the Dacosta Cup long. So we could get it out away first.
Yeah, so for
But
Zone
we don't
B,
topic and people are now.
yeah, so for Zone B, MG, as I say, Mona. We think say Mona would have been the obvious right? But for me, I think Charlie Smith. Again, based off history, that's and I haven't watched any of the other teams playing so far. I would expect a Charlie Smith to fight, but a Charlie Smith and a Grant to fight out for second and third for this group. The one thing I do know though, Waterford always have this advantage over most teams when they play at them yard. Because Waterford football field is not a football field. And
the Waterford don't really lose at the yard, you know?
That's the exam I mean. Because them alone can play upon that dirt track there.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, them alone can play upon it. So that's why I don't want to write off Waterford either. Because at home, I know Waterford is extremely dangerous because of them, because of the field itself.
You see, the group are tough, you know. Continental.
Yeah, so for me, the four teams that I would expect to contend would be a Mona, a Grant, a Charlie Smith, and a lesser extent to Waterford. I don't see. I mean, traditionally, Tarrant and Gainstead have never really traditionally been what they call it now, dangerous teams. So if they can spring a surprise this year, that would be good. But for me, I think those four teams, and the reason why I put Waterford in there is because of their home field advantage. That's the only reason why I put Waterford there.
Yeah, I think they get George's trouble 2 years back to back.
Exactly.
The George is in a group this year. 2 years back to back, they get George's trouble down there.
So that would have been but for my first, as in Mona, most persons would expect Mona to top this group. But I'm not going to write off Jonathan Grant though, or Charlie Smith, especially Charlie Smith. Because we know when time them play down a jungle, you know, say the whole of Charlie Smith end up down a jungle as well. So that and I think Charlie Smith played Mona last year as well down there, right?
No, them never in the same group. They never play. I don't recall that. Charlie Smith and Idle them in the same group. So they would meet some. No. They never in the same group.
Oh,
yeah. So for me, I'm more not type of group for me. See, more not have more than enough quality, or probably too much quality for rest of teams in that group. And me I go say Jonathan Grant. Me I go say Grant. No, Charlie Smith. If possibly Eugene Williams supposed to still have Charlie Smith now. Good coach. You know him I do. Charlie Smith at 10 feet one in the school will give a lot of problems now. So Charlie Smith and Waterford at them kind of have just a little bit open edges. So me I go Grant because last year I think Grant they advanced out of the group to the knockout round. And me when I see Grant the noon, even the year before, I see Grant and stats. Every time I see Grant, then consistently get better and better. So I expect more from them this season. So I'm going to zone C now. Campion College, Cumberland, Jose Marty, KC, Meadowbrook, Penwood. What do you think about the shop?
KC on top. And a fight between Campion and Ozemate. A fight between Campion and Ozemate.
Campion beat up Ozemate last year.
Yeah. Beat them twice. I think a 1-love and then 2-1 or 2-love, something like that.
Yeah, but that's a last year.
And Campion program getting better and better every year.
No, they are getting better. I'm not deny that, but I'm still not going to write off Ozemate because for the past couple of years, Ozemate's program has been improving because I can remember when I was back in my years when time TV in a black and white when me there play ball. When time a team play Ozemate, so bad 12 where I pick up them, I pick up. You know, it's not the case. So their program is improving as well. So I won't write them off. I would know based off the past 2 or 3 years Campion.
All right, so Campion reform since the coaching structure change up. Yeah. Ashton, Blankson, Eric, Redamaker. Or the end, so they have one plethora of quality coaches, and these are the same coaches. For those who don't know, if someone don't know the coach the Kingston Football Academy, KFA, they are the same coaches who work at Campion. And some of these players from the KFA are Campion players. And they produce quality players from the KFA, and they transcend those coaching tactics and those coaching philosophy onto Campion.
So basically they've been having a European preseason as well then. To some aspect.
They went all right, so this year, well, in some sense, European preseason. I'm not gonna say European preseason. The thing is, one of the struggles of Campion faces is the main struggle they face is just being smart. Now, what I mean by that is these kids have multiple options. As much as some of them are talented enough to play football, they have a plethora of options. And what happened is most of the parents of these kids choose the educational factor. So some of them either go on to college, go turn this and that, so they don't stay back to really fulfill them in footballing potential. So what happens is most of the Campion coaches, they have to regurgitate, or should I say not regurgitate, but churn out quality out of players every year. It's a different set of players, and they have to try to churn out the quality consistently so that they can compete.
Yeah, so basically they have to be pulling players from they have to ensure that they're at U14 and U16 competing teams are.
Yeah, exactly. So they must have pulling players consistently.
Because I think last year, when they lost Kai Miles, they had to find a replacement for him from the U16.
Exactly. So them having one of them best players last year was Jazz. Yeah. And there's no surety that the player they're going to be there this year. Also, then captain, there's no surety because these are some bright young lads, and unfortunately for the coaches, but fortunately for the young man, they're going to move and go on to college. So it's just tough. That's just how it is for them. But the good thing is that the coaches, because of how good they are, they consistently grind out or churn out good enough system of play to get the players at least out of the first round to compete against the KCs and these schools. So but when they come on, when they buck up on quality, this will become difficult for them. So no matter how well they coach or good they coaching be, it's tough when they buck up on teams that have more quality than you and good coaches as well.
So for you, MG, you're going to say, so is it Campion that you're going to say? Campion and KC? The two colleges?
Campion and KC. So KC is the top of the group and Campion second.
I can't fight that, to be honest. I can't fight that.
Yeah. All right, so we have 4 more groups. I said the money cup short, man. Can't spend no time on it. Anyways, next group we have Zone D. SCGC's not just Campion. SCGC lots of players early to scholarship. George is not losing up a player, nothing. I told them I want the George's team.
Yeah, we're not talking about Georges. We're talking about the group. No, man. George is gone. George's people.
We too rich Georges. When you rich George, bring us up.
Yeah, George is too extra. On the way to the turn, man. Backside.
Well, Richard,
keep yourself quiet. Don't say that. No,
Shota, it's not a distinct Shota, man. It's not a
Shota. Let me make it clear. Shav is a JC man, yeah?
Yeah, but he forgive himself.
He's a JC man. So he's having JC, but having once ever schoolboy football kick on, even though he's not a man who have a fan of the schoolboy football, in JC cap on.
Forgive himself.
Shota, I never mean it none of disrespectful way. But just there,
no, you know, George not a hype school. George not a hype school.
It's not a hype.
Yeah, George relax. No man, when AJ, you must say George's for social media be hype yet.
Hey, all right. But I'm gonna say,
sorry, you.
But being honest, I think they're very classy. If I'm being honest, they're very, very classy. But them behave, you know, like most of my George's friend them stush.
No man, I'm bother with that, AJ.
Yeah, most of my George's
friends. Shota, you have to understand Shota. JC as much look, me not go see a George's man and disrespect him or anything like that.
No, but it
when
sounded like
comes
that a while ago. That sounded like that a while ago.
MG,
You not
that's so
talk about
disrespectful.
George's man. You don't talk about George's man. George's alright. You
Come
understand?
on, man. Come
Don't
on, man.
bash me like that. Don't bash me like that. Don't bash me
Come
like
on,
that.
man.
Don't bash me like that.
Shorter, is
Yeah.
it Georges are the type of persons where them nails polish and them do them got them nail take and them get them nails polish and them comb them ear and they comb it back so and then putting them nice gel and them hair shine and pretty and them pants seen turn up stiff night. You know them look stush, you know.
MJ, yeah, when I get down to business a while ago.
All
And
right.
just want to talk about George. Where you say, MJ, where that's about George again? Where that's about George?
Nah, man.
We don't touch Georges. We don't touch Georges. Anyways, so me have a Georges friend right down in the comment section. A couple of them, and they must say, "Hey, wait, MJ, man, you can't come back across the border." You know? Anyways, all right. So zone D with it now. Haile Selassie, Bombard Star.
Calabar.
Hold on there. I said the zone a tough man. Haile Selassie, Calabar, Camperdown, Kingston Tech. No, I think. Hold on, let me see something. Let me confirm something. I believe that KT is that a KT or Kingston? Let me confirm it.
What drop out? I think a Kingston, man. I never KT.
A Kingston
I think a Kingston. I never KT, man. I think a Kingston I must drop out. SBF round up it name.
Me check something. Me check. Me get it today.
I think SBF round up the post it, man.
What that?
Or them? No, Yardy Sports. Sorry.
Oh,
the team them will drop.
Okay,
out.
so Oberlin, Kingston
Spanish Town
Really
High.
Bennett, Peer Prospect. Spanish Town yeah.
Spanish Town drop. No, man, I'm more than that. I think a 2-time in post a team drop out.
No, me tell you, man, these are the teams. Edith Bennett, Peer Prospect, Spanish Town Oberlin.
Kingston High and Oberlin.
And
Yeah.
Kingston
so three,
yeah.
So
five
3 money per team.
3 Money Cup team and 2 Dacosta Cup team, yeah. All right, so for this group now, Shav, we have Vauxhall, who the on the right, unfortunately, they may lose them player when Scott, who actually they really push forward. We have Stats, Kingston Tech, Camperdown, Calabar,
and
Haile Selassie. So out of this group are going to provide one of the best third place teams. This group will provide one of the best third place team, I say from now. So the first one, so Shav, give me your first two.
Yeah, I'm going to skip that one and I'm going to go ahead and talk it. Yeah.
You can't skip, bro. We're not allow that.
All right. So,
not allow that. Skip where?
All right. So, I expect Stats for top the zone. Do I expect Stats for top the zone? But
why? Yes, I starting already.
For every year we hear Stats already until JC hold them. So every year until JC hold them. So
let me tell you, same attack with the JC cap.
So Stats again, I'm not too confident of Calabar again.
No,
I don't know why.
Me I tell you from now, yeah. Calabar is my second place team.
It's a second place. All right.
Me
not go right off. You see the 2 team them from downtown, but I thought the 3 team them from down that side there. Haile Selassie, Camperdown, and KT. I am not writing them though. Writing them. What the fuck? You realize the Calabar are the only uptown team right there, so? Think about it. Every school done yesterday, and I basically up on the same road, you know. One line goes straight up your road, you know. Just think about it. One road goes straight up to Haile Selassie. Nah, man, that's that group here. A Calabar the only uptown team.
If third place come out of this Haile Selassie, I go for.
I think Haile Selassie and I'm not gonna write off Haile Selassie. Camperdown. That's what I say. Calabar, I'm not go.
Shabby, all over the place. You can't choose.
You can't choose. The only thing I can choose is Stats.
The only thing me here, I say, I'm not write off. I call Yo.
Only thing.
What if Ronaldo ranking? What if Stats don't make it out? People in the comment section, what if stats don't make it out of the group?
Me not right off stats. Me not right off stats. Me have come out of the group yet. And the only team me can come out and say, yo,
Shouter, what if stats don't make it out of the group?
MJ.
Yeah.
Stats program young, so anything can happen.
Interesting.
Yeah. MJ, remember we not talk football, we know football, you know that.
Ronaldo said, MG just member ranking did tell us stats now left his zone. A ranking said that, you know.
Jaja.
The man said that with conviction. Man said it with conviction.
From a stats man said that, you know, man.
No, he man not stats. A Carnal in support.
Carnival?
Yeah.
Unless him see stats play.
All right. Me personally, me have stats advance out of that group.
She in there, you know.
Shane, big up yourself. Shane is back. Me drop the link and see if he can come on. Me, let me tell you, man. Remember when they done say stats at my school already, you know?
Me can't. There's no way. As a Jamaica college, I cannot look at this group and say stats is not coming out. The most I can say, and I have to apologize to Calabar, which I consider my brother school. I don't see Calabar coming out of this group so easy. I just don't see it.
You remember say stats recently. The stats team went and play Inter Miami Gold U19 team and lost the game 2-1. Conceding a red card from about the halftime mark. And the Inter Miami team, Shav, it consists of players like Kobe. Kobe was captain of the team.
And stats give them a warm time.
Yeah. 2 centre back that played for Cavalier are the 2 centre back that's from stats. The Cavalier team was he play against FC Police and Mount Pleasant.
All right, my opinion, if you play JPL, you're not supposed to play Manning Cup. My honest schoolboy football, my honest opinion, that's just me. I don't think you're supposed to play Manning Cup once you play, especially if you want regular starter. That don't make no sense to me. But I mean, if they're going to, that's good on them. But
all
I
right,
don't believe.
So me have stats. Me I say stats on Calabar. Personally, I think stats about Calabar is on the rise. I think Calabar is on the rise. They're looking good. Haile Selassie, I'm unsure of how much players Haile Selassie retain. I'm very unsure of that. Despite them have a good coach and setup. So, ranking, since you're so confident about that, tell me when you see that.
MG. Lynn Valdix is still at Haile Selassie?
That no, me not sure. Because I not see them.
I just want to find out that. That's want to find out. MJ, you remember that, you know? It's gonna be a good team like Charles Smith. The inner city.
Yeah, man. All right, so Haile Selassie have a good team. Even last year, remember last year, Haile Selassie and Stats playing at the quarterfinals of the Walker Cup, you know, and Stats beat them.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, Stats lose about 4 players. 4 or 5 players.
4 good players?
They lose them capped yet. They lose 4 good players.
They lose the keeper?
The keeper? No. Oh, yeah, keeper. One of the keeper in Ghana College. So 1 still remain.
The starting one, the little short one?
The little short one still remain. The tall one gone.
Yeah, me think.
Okay, so yeah, Linval still there, Haile Selassie. So you know, say that's a good problem. Stan said, no, MG, you're wrong. Please do not look past Haile Selassie. No, me now look past Haile Selassie. I have Haile Selassie to advance as best 3rd place. But me, I cannot look on the stats program and say, they're not going to come out. Me can't do that ranking. That tough. And the reason why me have Calabar is based on what I've seen so far this season from Calabar in the preseason. They have looked extremely well in preseason. Calabar has looked extremely well in preseason. So the main man for Elis last year, Duar. See the Sheldon and Arab. Ronaldo say must sip some fever grass tea. All right, so those are the two teams we have. The three teams we have. Now go to Zone E now. Denham Town, Edith Dalton, St. Mary's College, St. Diego, Tivoli, and Woolmouth. But then group are tough, man. Then group are tough, you're afraid. All right. You're my problem, I know. Woolmouth have a very young side. Woolmouth has a young side. Missy Tivoli, I think Tivoli have a fairly decent unit. Denham Town, that's going to be tough. Edith are going to be tough, even though Edith at work. But from what I see recently, me see Edith still at the look I keep child. So yeah, I think that them are going far behind. So the three teams we are looking at is St. Diego, Tivoli, and Woolmouth. If I put them in order, I'm going to say, Janong saw this one tough.
No tough about that today, Jay. Woolmouth is just a team with a football name, and they have a
no one. Them have some good players left back same one. They have some good players that play same way.
All right.
They have some good players, man. I see these three teams, but it's hard to separate them because I think the three of them kind of technically on the same level.
Right.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. Pedigree is a factor as well. I'm gonna go Woolmouth.
I mean, Diego is a good call.
I'm gonna say Woolmouth Tivoli.
But Woolmouth and Tivoli would have been the obvious choices out of this group.
I'm gonna say Woolmouth Tivoli.
Don't let for Diego here.
No, man. Diego still you're going. It's because from what I've seen, all these three teams are kind of too close. Them like really, really close where evaluation is concerned. So we're gonna jump now to Zone F. Zone F is Ascot, Bridgeport, Excelsior, Jamaica College, Pembroke, Spanish Town. Spanish Town is out.
Why you say that?
Yo, Shane. You want a link? The link in the comment section. Yeah. Shane, not just my apologies, people. Sorry about that for your attack. So this is Zone F now. Diego Excelsior, the one that kind of Spanish Town out already, people. I got JC Excelsior. Sorry, my bad. Okay, JC promote that group.
All right, so for me, it's gonna be quite controversial, right? JC fix them football field. I want them come dead last.
I know what you want.
You can't have them stadium there and you hype on every other school. And your football field no good.
Yeah, the feel no good. That is true.
See if them feel no good, I want them come dead last. Just like when I want to have a few regulated out of JPL, I want JC come dead last.
You like you want to cancel me further, no? Man, I try hard, then cancel me further. Oh, remember, bro, the JC support base big, shop. JC and CC technically have a big online support base.
Yeah.
Possibly one of the biggest support. JC, CC, Dintil. These three teams have the biggest online support base. And me know based off of doing videos.
MG, you know, you hear me saying MG. I expect JC to tap the zone, you know. But all I am saying is that if JC don't fix them football field, they deserve to come out dead last in a group.
Okay, so that's a war if you feel a fix. Okay,
if you don't fix them for come dead.
People, let me make it clear. Let me make it clear. He's a JC old boy. I'm a JC business that. Ira said, bad man, remove him from the program. Ira is a JC old boy. Let me make it clear. He's a JC old boy.
Me want the improvement of the football. I mean, bad mind. That me my bad mind.
Ira, I separate myself from it. He's a JC up. He man play for JC. Man play Manning Cup for JC. Yeah, possibly lift trophy for JC as well. So I feel business that. He man a JC old boys. The man a JC whatever can be
fix the field, man. Fix the field. even though them are go tap the zone, me expect them for tap the zone. I just want them fix the field. That's all. Just fix the field. But yeah, for JC, I expect JC and the thing about it, me hear you talk about Excelsior MG. Yeah, I expect Excelsior.
Excelsior me forgot you, man.
Possibly a dark horse for this group could potentially be a Bridgeport. I let her go off a history again.
Shane, welcome back to the show, Shane. People, welcome back. One of my regular panelists. He's back. I don't know if my day with the full season. And the man are busy, you know. I have time to look at MG.
I don't think Bridgeport getting a point in this zone. I think if a Premier League Bridgeport.
Alright then. So
Shane, what's two things I forgot you?
JC and Excelsior.
Alright,
hold on the Shane. So the important question now. Who attacked the zone?
JC.
Oh, alright.
Alright, so we'll go to the final game now. The final zone. Zone G. Holy Trinity, Norman Manley, Papine, St. Catherine, St. George's. Shav, well, I know, Shane, I make Shav go first. Shav, have you go first? Catherine.
First, George's second.
Shota.
St. George's, St. Catherine.
Which one first and second?
Which one first?
St. George's.
Oh.
And St. Catherine second.
Shane.
George's first, Catherine second. If I can expound, you know, I think it's going to come to goal difference. That's the only goal difference.
Where say the two teams them too close?
You know, very close.
You know, Shane, you know what I think what potentially can be an issue for Catherine is majority of them players, they are actually racing players. And if that the rule that was implemented regarding that being able to play,
yeah,
I expect Catherine's main players to also be main players for racing.
Not at all. Not at all.
You don't expect that?
Not at all.
A few of them though.
Not at all. Not even
a few of them.
Not even one of them.
1 to dozen.
You know, when I watch this Premier League.
1 to dozen. That are Katie Young.
None of them. None of them.
So I said Katie Young will not be a main player for racing.
When Manning Cup done.
Oh, when Manning Cup done.
Yeah.
Okay, so
basically, what we're talking about is if they're going to be a clash, you know. They're not going to be a clash.
Okay, they might mitigate the clash, man. God, that's going to affect too much persons.
What might be the problem is the distraction of the coach. And I have a whole heap of time for that coach and my coach. I love that coach. But for split the job now, for coach a Premier League team and for coach it's not like a tier 2 we start in January or February.
You know, so I never think about that before.
Yeah, but other coaches do it. Reggae do it. Most of the coaches are coach Premier League clubs and also schoolboy like Limva. What for them?
Yeah. And
I don't think that'll be a problem, man.
But you think
Talk about
unless
track
alright,
record.
the only thing when me would say Shane, you probably have catching and racing a train together.
No,
That can be a problem. That's something good.
no, man.
No, I'm not saying that's a problem. It's a potential for the two of them to train together. Just like how
Them
Veer,
play practice games, but it's not happening.
Okay.
you don't see them
Alright.
training together.
Racing play a practice game today, and not even one of the catching man was there playing.
Who them play?
Come on, MG. Come, we focus on money.
All right.
Who them play?
All right.
Who them play? Who them play?
Good night, Paula.
Focus for the man in Cup.
You're going
Shane,
now.
that was something right.
So for me, I think all the Trinity have a good coach. All the Trinity tend to have good sides. The problem is, me unsure of the quality of them have. Kind of unsure of the quality they have. But for me personally, from what I have seen so far in this pre-season of all the schoolboy football teams, the best game of football player, the best game of schoolboy football player in the pre-season so far that I have seen is between St. Catherine and Jamaica College. Where quality is on display, you can clearly see what the two teams are trying to do. For me, I'm going to say St. Catherine to top the group. George is second, and Trinity best third place if possible.
Hold on.
Hold on. You want to tell me say GSC and St. Catherine peak already?
No, not peak. But where quality is concerned, it's the best game of football I have seen the entire pre-season.
Is January going back to George's?
Possibility. Possible. No, yes. In between.
Question, MG.
Because it's likely to leave. Yeah?
When JC played Catherine, did the 3 under-17 nationals play?
No.
Pretty certain they didn't.
No, they didn't.
And they are integral part. So that is them goal scorer. That is them best winger. And that are them best centre half. That is a completely different JC team.
There was about 80%. They're about 80%.
I think JC played a game today. JC played their series. Them and Calabar played a match today. Their version of the Europa Cup. They played it today, so I'm not sure if anybody could have get the result. I was trying to get it.
All right, so what that?
The Keen Cross Skill.
Yeah, the Keen Cross Skill. They have their version of the Europa Cup. Yeah.
I'm not sure that play. The thing is, I'm not sure. You have a problem with all JC now. JC them pick and choose when them up roll out them big guns, You see, when me know for a fact that when they do play catching, they tend to go hard. Me see it last year. Me see it last season when the game done 1-1. Now, for the Manning Cup, since we close off Manning Cup, in my perspective, the player me I look on to be the possible leading goal scorer, they have 2 names that I got thrown at the bag. They have 2 names I got thrown at the bag for the Manning Cup leading goal scorer. Me have Trinium. Trinium. Me have Daily from KC. Well, let me write this down. Me have Daily from KC. That's a 1. Me have Wilberforce from JC.
Come to Taylor.
No. Jovan, no. I may have
Macho.
Which Matthew?
Macho from Georgia.
Him not go score amount of goal him like Matthew a goal score, but him not score amount of goal him like this.
Right. All right.
Somewhere and me have when name what is his full name, man? Ben go tell me what is his full name. Yes, it's me always call him man. You know me I stop calling 80s. Yeah, come here always call him 80s, Gentles. Dwight Gentles. Gentles, I think possible. I go tap them. Possible one of the best youth striker in Jamaica.
MG have a little you name French. French. Him me think. Him and Taylor.
From school?
That are KC and JC.
But a daily go try for KC.
Yeah, you have another little.
But a daily go be the main man. I'm gonna score while I go him.
Taylor is a good part. Taylor a good boy too.
Yeah, that Giovanni Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but him not gonna score so much goal like Wilberforce. Rotted. Let me tell you who I gonna score some goal as well. So I'm probably gonna make it to 4. Gibbs from JC. Not sure the Gibbs. So me don't know. What do you think about that? What do you think about that shit? You think Gibbs can't show Gibbs name in bag? Alright, so for me, people, well, me go go into my prediction, my possible winner for the SCGC Gentis play for St. Catherine. One of the best young strikers in Jamaica. Hands down, people can't cuss me or say them what. I think a lot of persons, he is the most unorthodox, naturally gifted striker film age group.
Right. Like I say match up against O'Neill, no? That's a match up against O'Neill. Very intelligent center half.
So possible. So me go look on. So me go in the top 4 teams right now. These are my semi-finalists for the Manning Cup. And yeah, say cussing now start now. People, disclaimer. Don't cuss me. Don't cuss me. These are my semi-finalists. I have Mona.
Yeah.
JC. Catherine. And Georges.
Wow, MG. You make a decision there where you have to look through and say, boy, I don't see ideal team yet, and I don't see Excelsior team.
I was really impressed with KC though.
KC?
Yeah, of course. And KC never have 3 main players today as well.
But George now have 3 other main players too.
With 3 main players. 1 main player we never have.
Think they not play. MDM not play wing. Play right wing. Ninja and Ren.
Ren never play.
No, Ren not play. Ren injured.
This is a tough one.
The footballer.
I watch I know people. Me know say people are going to cuss me now. But guess who in night? One name me season me also call him name. Stats.
You know, see them.
I'm gonna have stats tonight.
No, stats were young team.
Remember last year in the MG which brought JC and stats end up in so
see that? Sure. So me I don't know say me also call stats name. And stats on the planet. So you must know. So these are my semi-finalists. And this year, me have the champion. My champion this year.
Do not say it. Do not say it.
My champion this year.
My school. Do not say
Jamaica.
it. Jesus Christ.
College.
Jesus Christ, my side I go lose now.
They are my champion for this year.
Christ, my side I go lose now.
And them are my champion for this year.
Brother, you couldn't say you carry Mona.
Mona got semi-finals, anything. Let me tell you. Everybody in the quarterfinals. Everybody who go quarterfinals can win it. And they have the potential to win it.
Yeah, but me just know
But
MG, yes,
the thing
MG, yes, salt.
is,
Me know why you some side I go win, brother. That's the
the thing
team.
I'm see from the players I'm see sit out for Georges JC last year are incredible. Incredible. If them play this year, where the schoolboy football is concerned, them are gonna mash it up. Them are gonna mash it up. But all of these teams can win it this season. We are gonna move to the Dacosta Cup, you know. I move on now to the Dacosta Cup, people. Big up yourself. I move on to the Dacosta Cup.
So JC, I guess this is it for our Manning Cup challenge for this year.
It's a early close off.
Yeah, man, cause you don't salt, brother. You support Arsenal, you support Stats. In the JPL final, you want Mount Pleasant for win. One more.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah. So the quarterfinals, me look on Idle, Mona, KC,
Yeah, the MG came. My first go
Calabar.
somewhere. My first go somewhere.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. So it's a good look. So we go to the Dacosta Cup here now. The D Cup people might cut me and say, yo, MG takes so long. Alright, so what me I gonna do first of all, I gonna read out the D Cup ruling, because we need to know that first before we can touch on anything else, you know. We just read out the part of D Cup ruling, so we can have an understanding what to look forward to. Alright, so for the Dacosta Cup preliminary zone, 6 with 6 or less teams will play a home and away basis. The top 2 teams, along with the best third place, will advance to round of 32. Zones with 7 or more teams play each other once. After these 6 or 7 matches, the teams will be ranked based on 1 points earned, 2 points goal difference, and goal scored. The top 4 will play each other again, home or away. The match venue will be reverse of the initial game. That is, if the initial match was played away, the second match will be at home. So let me make it clear. So for groups with 7 or more teams, you will have a playoff system partaking in that group. 32 teams from the first round will advance to the Dacosta Cup round of 32. These teams will be placed in groups of 4 teams and will play each other once. Top 2 teams from each group will advance to round of 16. 4 zones, 4 teams. First and second place team from each zone, 8 teams will advance to the quarterfinals with 2 zones of 4 teams. The first and second place 4 teams will advance to the semifinals. The winners will play the final. So we have our favorites for the Manning Cup. Let's get into the Dacosta Cup, where things are gonna get interesting. So all I would have MG. When I have stats tonight, when I have this tonight, when I have that tonight, boy, rough. Me know rough. You hard no people, you hard no. These decisions are not easy, you know. Alright, so let me go to Manning Cup Zone C.
Don't PDF file that.
Yeah.
Type press Control F, brother, and search Dacosta, brother. You did a scroll.
True. Alright, that's supposed to eat this, man. Hey, I'm stop a foolishness, man.
Brother, Manning Cup beginner, show some respect.
True. And it's so true. All right, so let's get.
No, man, you have to scroll. You have to scroll go further.
What?
See there now.
Okay. Back on track now, people.
See that this area reach now.
Yeah, we on track. Bomba, sir.
Brother, that's school. Beginner, brother.
School for days, people. My apologies, people. School for days.
Yeah, we say them need to split up this Dacosta Cup thing here, man.
Alright, so touch the first zone, zone A.
Carnival. Will Whitmore be continuing at Carnival?
Carnwell, Greenpan, Herbert Morrison, Irwin, Malden, and Sam James. Chris has to go down more. No, man, no need to go down further, yes, man.
AMG?
I say them, man.
More continue Carnival?
Apparently, yes.
So how that go work? When him there Carnival and Fergie there JC?
Good question.
You know, this is a schoolboy football show, not a JPL show, so I could leave. JPL
all right. For me, Kwani said Ronald Carnal lose today. Hey, Ronald Carnal play practice match today. So one to some to Irwin Ronaldo. Ranking one to Irwin. What going on Irwin there, Ronaldo? Ronaldo said Irwin now left his zone. Irwin ready for this set. Yeah. Boy, me I be honest. Me go say, me not see Irwin. I haven't seen much of these teams, and the only way me get to see Carnal was because of the preseason cup.
The Ali Cup?
No man, not Ali Cup man. Them play one preseason cup where they were catching the same one a catching win.
Oh, them
look good. Carnal me attacking and look good. Penalties they got. I think a penalties they got. We catching. The man catching. Oh, it's a Carnal play Monroe to the upper Monroe. Yeah. How that go? How that go?
Carnival College Green Pond.
All right, so for me, I got the CC. Think I go. Malden? No, St. James. CC and St. James.
So that group here basically the Montego Bay, the St. James group, basically.
A whole per zone. No people now you can't go stay too long on the zone, them, you know. Can't stay too long on the zone. Them. Zone B no, Anchovy, Cambridge, Frome, Green Island, Nakalva, and Rossies. Me I go say first, me I go say Rossies and Frome. Rossies and Frome. Most of this, you know, say, a matter of prior knowledge, I go play a part in this one. Prior knowledge, I go play a big part in this one as well. Chris said Nakalva got cause problem in the group. Interesting. Ronaldo said Rossi is worse than Irwin. Jaja, hey Ronaldo. I need glasses in a man. I need glasses in a Ronaldo. Go on. My ass is 6, you know. Zone C. Let's move to Zone C. Shane, you know there. Shane, gone.
No, man, I'm there, but I drive, so I move out the mic.
Boy.
Oh, you don't know what going for them? You don't know what going for them zone, yeah?
No,
I wait until they go down.
Never there, you know. So I just can't only comment on when I see. When I see them team here.
I can't say nothing at all about them team, MG. My last two, so I alone after.
That was prior knowledge on 1 and 2 teams I'm seeing in pre-season. It's hard to see, bro. A whole team in the Dacosta Cup, you know. All right, so next zone C, Black River, Godfrey Stewart, Grangeville, Little Lantern, and Mannings. Me I go Mannings set up the group.
I kind of want Mannings for punch you up when him see you. Yeah, man, we're not say happy Mannings, man.
No, man, Mannings playing an Ali Cup, you know. Mannings was a part of the Ali Cup. They have worked for the but I think them one of the better teams out of that group. Mannings and Black River. Yeah, I think that should be good. Zone D. See me can scroll go down now. Cedric Titus 246. Cedric Titus, Discover Beer, Holland High, Mushet High, Spot Valley, William Nib. First school is William Nib. Coach Jeremiah. Cedric, probably Cedric. I'm gonna go with Cedric Titus. And probably Cedric. I'll go with Cedric. Next zone, zone E, we have Bel-Air, Cross Keys, DC, Manchester. Yeah, man, good talk. Shippy TV say, MG, you need to invite Shippy TV on your show to give you a breakdown on the Western teams. He covers a lot. Yeah, once him available, man, but remember say Shippy TV do all the work as well as that. But a good talk up, lad. I reach out to him. So during the season, I make him come up on the next show, even though no one talk.
Racing and Portmore draw 1-1 today.
Oh, my apologies. Zone E. BB Cook, Lacovia, Magati, Monroe, Newell, and Stett. Now, this group, quite difficult. First thing I'm going to go with is Monroe. I go with Monroe first, and then I go to Stett. No matter how young or whatever Stett team be, them always put up a valid fight to come out of his zone. Always and every time. Every time. And Ronaldo said BB Cook, the problem with BB Cook in Ronaldo, them lose a few baller and them lose them coach. I feel them coach Ghana Monroe now. Then the coach Ghana Monroe, and also them get one of the best youth scouts in Jamaica. One of the best youth scouts in Jamaica down at Monroe. So them have a network I work with down there. It's an entire network down at Monroe, you know. See, and said Sets will top the zone, MG. Now I go to Monroe for now. As the season prolong, we will get a better understanding of what happened. Maestro says Port Antonio beat Discover Bay 12-0. Pre-season. Jesus, peace. Zone F now. Bel-Air, Cross Keys, DC, Manchester, Mayday, Mount St. Joseph. First team is Manchester. And I'm going to say
Bel-Air.
Bel-Air. I'm going to say Bel-Air. DC always going good still, you know, but I'm going to say Bel-Air.
Remember, say, when CCD played Dacosta College last year in the second round, remember what CC do them, you know? Remember what CC do them?
I'm big number CC give them, though.
I must about 7 or so the CCD give them.
Yeah. So, we can move on now to zone G.
Them can come out still. Dacosta College, they can come out, but I just think Bel-Air probably beat. Not beat them still.
Zone G, Alphonsus, Alston, Belfield, Christiana, Homewood, Knox, Mile Gully, Troy High. First school me about a lot is Christiana. And then I go say Belfield go on good last year still, you know. Belfield? No, I'm a Belfield. I mix them up with Bel-Air. No, I'm not sure. My apologies, people. Sometimes I mix up some rights of them. I'm going to say Wormwood. Mile Gully.
Christiana.
Big up yourself, Saudi Crest. Massive respect. It's between Malgoli and Omo, you know. Me go give it to Mr. Martin that to me go say because the best of the three, me go say Omo and Malgoli. Because the three teams are come out. Omo and Malgoli. Three teams are come out.
Unseen as if I send him the link.
Yeah, man, me shot him.
Unseen, make sure you're not coaching a team. Make sure you're not coaching a team so no coach pick up the 7 day area, you know.
See, I think my goal get beaten from Port Antonio.
Cha.
Big up Unseen, one go on.
Big coach Pachi.
Zone H now. Zone H.
CC and Central.
Saudi Crest said Malgoli and Ormond are three teams that got you, you know. What me know for sure, me sure said this group of Christian at it. During the preseason, all Mr. Christian look versus Glenmuir. Glenmuir, them play Glenmuir? Yeah, glad them play Glenmuir. And also versus Dinkill. Yeah, tell her. They run them to wreck. Run them to wreck. I think a penalties. I suppose the penalties didn't be Christiana, I would believe. If mine serve me right. And see the penalties didn't be Christiana. At the Ali Cup.
When?
At the Ali Cup.
We never watch it. We never watch it.
Oh.
We never watch it.
Yeah, man. I suppose that, man. Big up Saudi Crest. We're graced with the presence of the General Saudi Crest.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bless up on yourself, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I confirm it. And me, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with Christiana team. Very impressed.
Most of those players are going to play.
I confirm. Now hear one feedback. I'm impressed.
EMG,
Eh?
most of those players are going to play for them. You're sure?
We're not sure about the 19 them. We're not sure about the 19 them at all. Yeah, we can't sure until September we'll see them.
My question in September come now.
All right. Zone H now. We have Central CC, Claude Mackey, Denby, Edwin Allen, Lennon, Thompson Town. I'm glad to Saudi Chris come on the right time. Perfect timings. The timings can perfect, so. Saudi Chris, check every audio car fix now.
Yes, sorry. Bless up, right time.
I must start out the audio because you have feedback.
Anyway, my pick for this, Central playing a lot of football, you know. Central playing a lot of football, but I still going with CC and Edwin Allen.
Saudi Chris said Edwin Allen no team.
I still go with CC and Edwin Allen.
What if CC not come out of his own shade?
Calm down. Sure. Calm down. But you know, say still.
That's a serious question, no. Where are biblically question? That's a serious question, no.
Very young team. Very young team.
Oh, CC?
Yeah, CC.
Exactly. That's a possibility. Anything can go on.
Very but that will not happen. CC don't come out. I don't know. I've seen the team and seen them in some good practice games against Premier League teams, against Super League teams. Them look good, but the team young.
All right.
But them are gonna have enough for top that zone here.
Rangis and CC top the zone easy. Oh, okay, maybe not comfortable. All right.
Yeah,
Saudi.
Yeah.
When you're clear now, man.
Good night, everyone. Yeah, man. Bless up.
Thank you for people make it clear. So for the scuba football season coming up, Saudi Crest is one of the person who will be covering the league. So make sure say when you follow Saudi Crest, show me support. make sure that no people, because if me not available, I do not stream. Sure, I'm the stream.
Respect, man.
So definitely.
Yeah,
And me can tell you,
collaboration.
him just as knowledgeable as me. And he support Edwin. Unfortunately, he support Edwin. Sorry, we reach at the right zone, you come in at the right time.
Yeah,
Edwin
for
Allen.
real.
Zone H.
As me say, no, brother, Edwin Allen and my team for life. You know, see no other schoolboy team and me I go take up and run with. But as it relates for this year, Edwin Allen will not make it through this year. Edwin Allen is in a real rebuilding thing, yeah? When I say rebuilding, I mean a rebuilding program, which will definitely show up in a few years' time. Yeah, man. In a few years' time, there will be beaters of the Headley Cup, of the Dacosta Cup, rather. Looking for good things. But there you go. And yeah. And people, I know that many of you saying Edwin Allen because of what they have seen over the few years. MGS say pedigree, but inside me, I tell you, I don't like me doubt my team, but they are not there yet for this year. So definitely, may I go with Clarendon College and listen to me now, Clarendon College and Demby coming out as second place.
Hold on. Where's your people? Hold on. Just hold that little bit. Run it again now. Hey, people make sure so they keep this, you know.
We are trying to do with me, I know. You are setting me up big time.
We want a viral moment. We never get a viral moment by MG Sports, you know. Well, let me make it clear from now, yeah? Because the CC, the three biggest online fan base for schoolboy football is concerned. 4, Kingston College, Clarendon College, Jamaica College, and Dintil. These are the 4 biggest online support base. Then you have the Judges, where else? Calabar, you have 1 and 2, but them 4 there, based off of what we see, them are the 4 biggest online support. So where's the now, sorry?
I am saying my pick out as people. Clarendon College, Demby Central.
Who will you think I got top it?
Clarendon College. Demby second. And Central third.
Oh, people, I don't know viral moment. Me not try to get a viral moment, but you not get no viral.
What do you want me to say? You want me to say Clarendon College not top his one?
Yeah, no. Yeah, we want a little bit of that.
No. PC on top his one, man.
So people, mission abort. He not take the debate. So what about the mission now?
Yeah, you better do that.
Debate.
Call me back on the next night.
We're gonna wait until probably have a little drink before you start the show. So we can catch you there, sir.
All right.
So Shane, we say what are the 3 teams of Shane? You run it again? Central, Clarendon College, Claude McKay, Demby, Edwin Allen, Lennon, Thompson Town.
CC, Central. I like how I go with Sardine because Edwin and a field team. I just remember see them lose all them coach too. I go with Demby as well.
Interesting. Unseen, run it.
All right, CC played a lot of games in the preseason against Premier League clubs, getting the analysis of that. They're saying that they're good, based on asking friends who played against them. So CC for me, in my opinion, that they will go through the group and also I'll also see Central as well at the Rally Cup. They are very big in terms of body size. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
You hear me, MG?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
All right, and they have a good coaching staff as well at Central. They are doing their B license and so on. They have a good structure. They are aligned with a Premier League team. So I'm expecting them to come out as well. Maybe give Clarendon College a run for their money. But maybe a 3 teams might go through this one. Say Demby second, third, in my opinion, best third for them. Central will be in the mix of first or second place.
So me know and call the name. Your mama to them they get 7 from Gavi in a preseason. Also Gavi I go hard or go home. For me personally, I say CC Central. Me like Central, not like Central. As always. And me don't know why me I go against the grain was Shane, Unseen, and Sally Crescent. Me I go add Edwin Allen in a my tree. You know,
boy. But as me say, gentlemen, me just want to add this. It's a Central team. I want to see now is a decent team.
Good, me agree with that.
Just saying this, and you know, I don't want it to be said on record, but there will be some issues, gentlemen. But as me say, because of how the zone is set up, any team miss a foot, they're going to pay dearly.
True, me agree with that.
All right, that's all I'm put on. All right,
I'm boss. People, yeah. When Sally, hey, one thing of him. When Sally start, me always always have some interesting insights. I know talking about.
What can't come out of here? What can't come out of here?
All right, so I'm gonna jump in your zone. I know. Fogar Road, Garvey Masio, Glenmuir, Kensal, Olaba, Porus, Veer, Winston Jones. The 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 teams is 2, 4, 6, 8 teams.
Best third place can come from a group.
Olaba won't be in it, you
know. That means something gone bad then, man.
Yeah, man. Olaba is no longer in that zone.
Oh, they move them.
Yeah. For the records, I don't know if you want me to say it if you don't know it yet, but
no, you can't say it, man.
All right, so Olaba will be going into the zone J because
Olaba going in a zone J.
Zone J.
Oh, because he did
Bennett jump out, so they put Olaba there as a sink catching team.
So that means Olaba Bombard Star.
All right, don't go there say it. Don't go there say it. Just go back to zone J.
All right. So for this zone, me I go the top of the group. Me I say Glenmuir, which I think this is not hard to see. Glenmuir, Garvey, second. And third place, I'm going to say Veer. Unseen. I have a serious delay. Sorry, it's running.
Road.
No.
Right.
Yeah, Glenmore, Garvey, Veer, or Fogar Road.
R. Now work with the R. Let's give away.
You hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
So I'm say Glenmore first. Glenmore for me first. Then Garvey, Masio. Then the third place going back between Veer and Fogar Road.
All right. No, not bad. Not bad at all.
But I think Fogar Road will improve still now because they have the facility they have. Well, I mean, I know.
Anyway, if I give me one, so Glenmuir, Garvey, Veer.
Yeah, I don't think that difficult.
No.
Not difficult at all. So next zone we have Charlemont, Dintil, Olaba, Yorton, Magrat, Tatius Goalie. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my word, the 2 teams have come out. Oh my word. This just made the group get interesting. First team out is
remember, say one come in and one add.
One come out.
6.
So it will remain at 6 same way. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see it will remain at 6. So only 2 teams have come out. You have to be 7 or more for 3 teams come out.
Yeah, for real.
So my top is Charlemont with top the zone. Dintil second. Like that. Daddy, run your prediction.
Yeah.
See, honestly, the zone I get interesting, but I'll go with Dintil. Still, I said Dintil, Magra, Olaba. And it can't be Dintil, Olaba, Magra.
A two come out, you know?
Yeah, man. So I said Ding till top, and me go with Magra.
I saw Charlie Mon gone to the Dogs, man.
Charlie Mon on a team, bro.
Anthony, what your prediction?
Why? Didn't till I play some good football, Reggie. Can't go against that, brother. So didn't till.
Oh yeah, hold on. Me make the screen a big. Me make it big. I can't unseen this. I said something about Dintil. Hold on. So,
bro, remember say when I buy football MG. Dintil I play some good football. Reggie, big up Jeremy and the coaching staff, and you don't know the big DJ. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Burke, big up. Dintil, top the zone. Flawless. They're not going to lose a match. Yeah.
You know, I'm going to make a call up at Dintil and see if them try to get off the company staff to go work.
MG, him debut, yeah? Him debut. Me go watch them on Calabar. I'm team, but me never say nothing. Him debut.
Who that?
So slow that. But him down there, hear him talk big about Dintil, him dead. Him dead.
Okay.
And me watch them on Calabar, me see him, but me never bother say nothing.
Shit, who? Tell me your prediction for the zone.
Definitely Dintil. Well, that's if everybody's eligible to play, Dintil probably go all the way. Them can probably go all the way if them get everybody eligible to play.
Dintil and who come out? All about the zone, you know.
The next good question. Do something with you. Margaret, I go through. Margaret have a good team to go through the group. But for win the D Cup, I think Margaret have a team, but for qualify to the group, yeah, and maybe go to the quarterfinal or so, Margaret.
Well, I mean, I like still now.
We can't believe Charlie Mon gone, so.
Sorry, me not like, bro. Charlie Mon get 9. Hey, you're mad. Get where? You're mad.
Sorry, Chris. I was going.
Charlie Mon can't get 9.
Charlie Mon in a rebuilding thing, you know. Very young team them putting together. Very young stars.
Me say you are on the thing over there, you know. What go on?
No, man, I can't hear that, bro. You don't know that.
But right now, I'm being honest. Me shame like a dog for know say me don't know nothing about going to Charlie Mon.
Well,
I know so much things you have now at school. I don't know who are going to my school. You know what?
Yeah.
In the next week, I go for Charlie Mon in the next week. Me definitely in the next week I go for Charlie Mon before season kick off.
You look bad still now. You're not involved in your school football now.
Me go up there, go meet the coach him and chat the coach him and meet the players them. And I may tell the truth, Charlie Mon, I do apologize, and he look really, really bad. For no say.
Bad man.
All right. And me so heavily involved in football.
And me never bring up the scream and talk.
People, let me tell you the truth. You see, because Ansi not there, Charlie Mon, that's why MG not over this year. That's a go.
True. Can you know say when they make them run, gone there. I fool. The coach right now,
I excitement like.
The coach and the ball, then say probably them say me not rate them. They must have said that. But me not check no, me not really check no school this season. But me this before the season kick off, me must go by Charlie Mon and just go. You know, I have to go check the ball them. Even me know say me like me don't know the ball them. But me I link them, have a chat, and so I go on. Cause for me personally, Charlie Mon always have passion. Charlie Mon is a school of passion. That's a me stay so. If Charlie Mon me get that from. We play with passion. We fight till the end. So me feel like say.
But I look bad though, like.
Me feel like say, even though team young, me think we're gonna put up something. Me think we're gonna represent yourself well. Me honestly believe say we're gonna represent yourself well. But me can't work with my heart where this is concerned. Never go with my head.
I'm over the back.
Yeah?
MG.
Yeah.
The coach that Charlie Mon have is a known coach to get schoolboy teams to perform well enough.
Yeah, man, we know that man. Shaka a good coach, man.
I would not say this year, but expect Charlie man to be really good next year because him have a whole lot of players. And you see, once him can get in theme players, and then him coaching philosophy as well, theme style of play. Trust me, by next year, I expect Charlie man to can possibly challenge the top EV zone. But not this year.
Why? Tom Shiner said every year MG said that. All right, so I'm going to go Dintil, the top the zone. I'm going to go Dintil, the top the zone. Then I'm going to go Magrat. And whole about right behind them. But Magrat, I'm going to have to go through. Those are the two teams. I'm going to go to zone K now. The unseen drop off there. Abutnut Gallimore, Brownstone, Ferncourt, Marcus Gavitek, Ochi, York Castle. For this one, yeah, sorry, Chris, what you say?
All right, I think we have Ochi and Brownstone. Ochi Brownstone.
Where's the unseen body group here?
What there?
Zone K.
Ochi, I got you. Yeah, man. Ochi is going. Ochi we got you.
How much you have?
Ferncourt.
What?
Ochi and Ferncourt, me are good.
So you just make a random guess like that?
You hear me?
Why you say that?
Eh?
Why you say that?
Eh?
Why you say Ochi and Ferncourt?
No, yeah.
Why you say Ochi and Ferncourt?
Well, no, football not really a play by that side. Yeah. The football not really a play by that side. Yeah. I true Ferncourt have a good under 16 program last. All right, so Ochi team. Ochi have a good team. Yeah? Ochi have a good team.
Shane.
Ferncourt have a good youth program. So
You gone again. Shane, you hear we?
Yeah, man, I'm there, but sometimes I talk and think they're on mute.
Oh, yeah, wait, no, this group. Brownstone, Ferncourt, Marcus, Ochi, York Castle, Abutnut Gallimore.
I don't have a clue. I don't know any of these teams. I can't even guess on them team.
Oh, all right, York Castle. I'm going to make it easier. York Castle, was somebody the Mount Pleasant, filter them, somebody players them.
Not anymore.
Some of them still there. You have some of them still where they left from young, what still got to school. And Orcharius. So me have Orcharius and York Castle to go through from this group. Big up yourself,
practice match, and them never look so good enough.
Who that?
Orcharius. I see them play one practice game and them never look good. They look like under 14 football.
Whoa.
No disrespect to if anybody from Orcharius they're online, fans or players or coach, but they look like under 14 football.
Interesting.
But I have no comment. I mean, see the other teams.
So we have Zone L, Fair Prospect, Happy Grove, Morant Bay, Paul Bogle, Robert Lightburn, Seaford, St. Thomas Tech, and Yallas. Sorry, Chris, what's about that group there? I suppose the 3 teams that come out. Yeah.
Unseen, I'm not sure about that group that tall, bro. But you see, last year, I have to go with since Happy Grove did well last year. I think I go with Happy Grove. And, I don't really know who else will come out. Fair Prospect, I think, they have out of the competition, they are withdrawn. So, I think Paul Bogle and St. Thomas were doing a little thing last year. Then, but I'm going with St. Thomas.
All right.
Happy Grove.
Yeah, man. Happy Grove, I got top that zone, definitely. Them are going to win that zone easily. Them not going to lose a game. I go in with, for, like, if it's 3 teams, I would go with Paul Bogle and then St. Thomas take as the 3rd team. If it's 2, Happy Grove and Paul Bogle.
All right, so I have Happy Grove, Paul Bogle, and I go to Seaford. So the final group, the final zone now is Horace Clark, Iona, Port Antonio, St. Mary High, St. Mary Tech, Titchfield, Wycliffe Martin. Let me start. Port Antonio to top the group.
Port Antonio and then Titchfield.
Yeah, Titchfield. I think a 3 teams will come out, right?
3?
3 teams, yeah.
That's what the fixture say?
Yeah, there's a 7 or more teams. They have 3 come out of that group. They have a playoff system. Any group of 7 or more teams. Okay, yeah. They might go to a playoff system.
Oh, 7.
And 2, 4, 6, and 1, 7. So Port Antonio, Titchfield, and that's a difficult one. I think between St. Mary High and St. Mary Tech, I can't remember who should have play.
St. Mary High.
The High. Okay, can we go watch? People may have a horrible story. Go watch St. Mary High and St. Mary Tech. I have a very, very bad story. But may I tell you, and the worst thing ever happened to me. Sorry. Me took up myself and I go watch in 2 teams here. I play. I don't remember where to play. Some place in a St. Mary to play.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly where. But on hillside, the one like a hill go down and football field there, so I drive on one road, so I go play a game. And me take the worst possible road. I never know so the shortest route was actually if you go through Linseed and go up there. Me go one different route where road bad. Me 2 back tire them bus.
So and me tell you, 2 rivers there.
I know bad road. I drive on some gully side and sit me. I say, what the heck is
this? For Riversdale, you drive to or you go to.
Me no know. Then me no know. May I tell you the truth? I don't know.
So where you leave from?
Me I leave from. Me I leave from Spanish Town.
Or you go above rocks?
I thought me no remember. But me no know how. I think I said me drive St. Mary side. Me drive Ochi side.
Oh, you drive Ochi side?
Yeah. So I go through St. Mary. And me and tell us that me got me up on some river bank inside and the car was scrape up.
You must go through Gale.
Mr. Sadi, when me 2 back tire them bus, you know, I know a worse thing about it. When he reach game done, 2 back tire them. When the people in see car, they might charge me according to the car rather than actually according to the tire. So me I say, boy, and sorry, I don't make that like me I make a dollar fight. Me not make a if me not make 10 Jamaican dollar, me not comfortable.
Rough.
If me not make 10 Jamaican and it cost me the journey, the gas, everything, it cost me roughly. And if I buy 2 tire them, that journey they cost me roughly 28,000, I believe. 28,000 the journey cost me.
That can be rough, though.
And I don't get a dollar from it because and like me at work for the money doing schoolboy football. Me I tell you. And I was so upset. But I have to say, you know what? I may take it up. I may take it up on my head. I'm enough. So that is it for the groups them. Me I got jump to semi-finalists now. Semi-finalists. Jeez. Me say me I go do goal scorers, leading goal scorers. This I got difficult. Me now can't predict no leading goal scorer in this one. This one a difficult one.
Me can start it. If Oren Watson stay fit.
Oh yes. Cohen, Dunstan Cohen, Oren Watson.
Cohen. And it is a far stretch, a far cry, but You have one little youth named Nikolai Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Love him.
Yeah.
He will score. But him probably fall short behind Cohen and Watson. But I might pick them there.
Okay, all right. So we have Apple Grove up on ball. I don't know hopefully me can remember by name. I think I'm Miller. Miller remember. Me sure remember.
Javan Miller.
Javan Miller? Something like that. Yeah, that sounds Siobhan Miller. Yes. Somebody put in the comment section, yeah. Siobhan Miller, Happy Grove. And then tell me say more stay. Me say more there. J Affleck, if him fit.
What about Go?
Tyrese Go. Kirky, that's Orion Watson. Dunstan Cohen.
I'm gonna rob each other, Bridget.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Trust me, I tell you.
Yeah, if you have two prolific strikers, that's tough. Unless them all play 4-4-2.
Remember, them have Affleck too.
Yeah, man. See them talk about Affleck, they are Dintil, man. So me have Affleck and Go at Dintil. The Dintil at Dintil have one number 7. I can't remember. I don't know his name. If that you they play, must score more than Affleck and Tyrese.
Is that new youth?
Who finished second goal scorer last year?
That youth we play. I him play for Portmore United.
No man, you're talking magician.
No.
You're talking magician.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's a Giovanni Headley. Headley, yeah.
Headley, you're right. Headley.
Gio Headley, not Giovanni.
Gio Headley, sorry, my apologies. That should Gio, normally. Ranking asks who finished top goal scorer last season. I don't remember.
Top goal scorer?
Second. Come on. No, second. Second top goal scorer. I think it's so I know
I never Spence.
Tyrese was there, Miller was there.
I never Spence.
Spence from Froome, Avir.
No Froome, man. I know Froome. A Froome Spence today?
Yeah, man, a Froome.
Yeah, man, a
Froome, man. Because Froome and Senegal finals and the finals at Ben Francis.
A Spence, man.
Oh, them saying Ghana Carnival. So that means Spence is there as well.
That's why I ranking I ask you, bro.
Oh, you freak, are you? Okay, so them have firepower up there. So CC have something in bag, man. So Carnal have something in bag. All right, so I'm going to leave it there so with top goal scorer. Quarter, semi-finalist. Shane, why are you semi-finalists?
Skip me.
So like you can't take your pressure.
I wonder it you know, say it's hard to say. Well, I mean, prediction. Definitely CC always in it. CC Dintil, Glenmure. We have them 3 there. One more. I see Garvey play the other day against St. Diego. We never look too bad. Them win the game, but them still, to me, never look like a semi-finalist. You know, I go wild card, I go with Happy Grove.
They normally do well in the group, but when they come out and book up on the quality them, kind of show them off. All right, no problem. Sorry, Chris. You're a 4.
You know, I have a 4 MG, but I try to remember. I look at the fixture setup, and I think you're going to have a serious one of those top 2 contenders that got clash. And one might not make it, But
all right.
I remember how it's set up. But my top four, of course, to be honest with you, I think we have Dinktil, Clarendon College, Glenmuir, and let me go with a bottle up, a battle side this year. Cornwall College.
After my semi-finalists this year, I personally think Monroe are going to do well. They not have the best pre-season, but I think they might do well. So I'm going to have Monroe for quarter-finalists, not semi-finalists. Now, Vintil, Glenmuir, yo. Bounty Killer Star. I saw this thing at the rough, man. I'm going to look at my school now. Cornwall.
So you said I have CC.
And Clarendon College.
No, MG. Yeah, man. Because like you just cross the Red Sea, brother, you're tired.
And come back.
You think hard.
Yeah. So the final prediction me I go put here is winner. Now, I go fact in whole part things. First guys said only full scout out Clarendon College. All right, so Clarendon College always have a good team, play good football. This season, the unfortunate aspect of this is they have such a young squad. Same proper football, same disciplined football, but a young squad. Now, initially, for finals, I'm going to have Dintil and Glenmuir. Dintil and Glenmuir. CC I go push for, but I think that when they reach the part there, the inexperience are going to be a problem for them. But semi-finals with that young team there, I think that's a success.
Let me ask you a question, MG. How much years CC winning Dacosta Cup now? Back to back.
Back to back?
Yeah.
3 years.
Consecutive. 3 years straight.
Yeah, I think 3 years. Yeah. It was Garvey and then CC.
All right. So the question now, talking about young team. They have never lost more than 5 players none of these years.
No.
You're sure?
Yeah. During a time period, they always have a core set of players. Remember saying no? If you look back at even the pictures of them, you have to realize how much time Malachi Douglas left a trophy. Koopy, Marcus Reed, Christopher Hull, and the list kind of go on.
No, man. Why you continue calling him there?
Devon Hodges?
No. The 3-time Devon Hodges win.
2. Yeah, the show me the attrition rate is 0.
So what I am saying is that, you see, after that first year, I think they lost 5 players out of that squad team. So this last 2 years was the nucleus where you see all of those players come through for 2 full years.
How much I think they lose this year?
7.
7. And no, the unfortunate part about that is 7 starters.
You have to double that. because even players that have 2 years to go and 1 year to go and 1 year to go, CC send off everybody gone to college. People gone pan all trials. Budu gone pan trials and Budu have 2 years to go. It just, it's a good thing that what the school is doing. They're sending out, they're not holding back anybody. Like it's only the keeper, Amma, Gallimore. That's it.
Dandan.
Dandan wasn't a starter.
No, as in one of the players them were the past 2 years, you know, in and here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, this year,
it's just those three.
Yeah.
So just 3 players are retained.
Just those three.
And then everybody else are coming through the U16 setup.
But it's a young team, but they're playing some
very young team. Them, as I'm saying aside, them play good.
Football.
No man, I know. I've seen them.
Good football same way.
I know them. Because one thing, there was a secret behind CC this year, was that there are some players who they have who could have played under 16 and never played. Because they have them in and around the setup to gain that level of experience. So while the rest of them are not playing under 16, those guys still in and around. You notice how the squad did big outside of those who were sitting on the bench. Whole heap. You get what I'm saying? So, I know that they lost a lot of players. I'm just hearing that they lose so much. I knew that it was 7 initially. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I asked the questions. How many time they have lost 5 or more players? So that's
the college man said in 2019 they lose 9 starters from 2018. But that's a long time ago. That you know, you don't think not football since then. A whole lot of things happen in football since then. No.
And don't forget that it's the name factor in football, bro.
True.
Believe it or not, because some teams are going to crumble when they buck up a Clarendon College. And that
just the aura and the name.
Yeah, man. And the crowd.
For this year, I go. Remember saying the past 3 years, I predict CC if we win it, you know. Now Dacosta Cup, you know. I get whole of things wrong in the Manning Cup. When I Dacosta Cup, I really get things wrong in the Dacosta Cup. Now I'll take the semi-final correct.
I tell you the truth, I say I never have them for win this year, you know, bro.
Yeah, me now gonna have them for win this year.
Not this year, last year. Glenmere may have to win, man.
Glenmere? No, me they have them for win. No, come on.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Yes, what?
Yes, I'm surprised. I said it.
Yes, what? So this year, there's only one thing. So now Dintil and Glenmere for finalists, right? And me, I got tip the balance to Glenmere. So me, I got have Glenmere as my champions. And the reason for that is I still don't trust Dintil with 2 things. 2 things me not trust Dintil with. One, the Clarendon team them. One, the Clarendon team them. No, you're lucky. Glenmere could not be the preseason favorite. Glenmere could never be the preseason favorites. One, the Clarendon team them. And 2, I still believe that they have a discipline problem within camp. Any old Dintil start out the discipline problem within camp, surely them will win it.
Mine shuku here. Mine shuku here.
No, man. Anybody can think they want. If them sort out the discipline problem, that is for the past 3 years, that has been their biggest downfall. You look, he said, MG, let me tell these people. Last year, CC were the favorites in preseason.
Yeah, man.
People can't tell me nothing. CC lose 1 match versus Tivoli 6-1. And people, I said, no. If you watch about my preseason videos, them, it was all CC. It was all CC. No, when I watched Dintil versus Glenmere in the Alley Cup, I did not just see a preseason game. That was not just a preseason game. That was an introduction to what we are going to see during the season. And it was the best game of football in the entire Alley Cup. It was the best game of football in the Alley Cup. I mean, 2 teams with quality playing the ball, going at each other. So, where best teams I've seen so far in this something there. Who many have for finalists? Me never have nobody finalists. I saw JC catching. That was the best Manning Cup game, and the best Dacosta Cup game, I say, is Dintil Glenmuir. Okay. Oh, no, fresh. Okay, no problem with that. But remember saying no fresh God. Now the same sense, Glenmuir got finals. Glenmuir went to finals and Glenmuir went to 2 finals, Dacosta Cup and Champions Cup. And they won the Champions Cup and they lost the Dacosta Cup. So nothing is wrong with that. Kwani said Excel to run over Dintil in Al Cup. That's a lie, Kwani. Luckily, the video on my channel. Go and watch it. Go and rewatch it, Kwani. That was not a run over. That was not a run over. Dintil actually had 10 players in the finals. Red card, as me said, the discipline issue. The discipline issue. But that, I tell you, that Dintil team, if they have no discipline, there's no Clarendon team can stop them and fix the discipline. This season, if them fix the discipline part, where the players them really looking at themselves and say, you're going, I want this season. Really want this season. There's no team in that Dacosta Cup can stop them. None. But because that question mark over their head, when me look on the structure of Glenmuir and how them play and the quality players they have, me I go push towards Glenmuir. The Clarendon College team, they do have the structure, the setup, the backing, the brand of football. Unfortunately, they do not have the experience. The quality is there, but they lack the experience. And let me tell you something, the deeper you're going at any competition, the more valuable experience become. When you can look on it right across the board of football, the deeper you're going at any competition, the more valuable experience come. That is where the experience of the coach, the experience of the players, the know-how, the experience of the medical staff for recuperation, get the players them back fit. All of these things become extremely valuable. That is the reason why teams like Jamaica College, Kingston College, St. George's, Clarendon College, same Dintil, same Glenmuir, and even though I'm Colonel Boy and drop off of the boy, that's the reason why these teams consistently over the top. Because one, they get some of the best coaches. 2, they get some of the best players with experience. 3, they have experience play structure. And what we find out is that these are the teams who actually only these teams can kick out each other. These are the only teams that can actually kick out each other. Anthony said, didn't it look good in a 20-minute tournament? You know, this is all the thing we woke up and know in a modern football, like. And I usually find myself doing it when I look on players. And one I look on is it's all the team I play. Renella said, we want to call drop off LOL because we now win nothing. Mean we not go far. No, we never say we not go far. But drop off means it's been a while now since you guys have won a title. And consistently going to the semi-finals and, you know, them something there. That we mean by drop off. As a traditional big school, Cornell is true, drop off. Fresh guy said, Amma coming back, Burrow coming back, the younger centre half coming back, Spin Up coming back, Dan coming back, Dante coming back. We still have a core. True, but here I think about it, Fresh God. This is a full season. It's a whole heap of games are playing now. And if you have a core of 6 players, you can't afford to even lose any of them. If you're not injured or nothing like that, because they lose one in a trouble. And the thing is, some of these players are different position. When you look upon the Glenmuir team, when you look upon the starting 11 and the bench, strong. When you look upon the coach on up on the sideline, proper coach. So it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be really, really difficult. Anthony MG boy, Anthony like didn't at all. No? So sorry, Chris, you are going now. So we come on to the final aspect of the show. We're going 2.5 hours. You know, long people, you know, long we do a live stream so long. You know, long.
MG, may I tell you, trust me.
But
Run
let's
more
see them
around the
start.
fish way, man.
Eh?
Run more around the fish way, though.
Yeah, no, that's a man. No. Give your last thoughts now, because I know hours now. Close off.
Yeah, people, MG, as we say, and I did a show the other night, and Dacosta Cup. I'm yet to do the Manning Cup. But one of the things I said this year, schoolboy football, going to take emphasis on coaches. It's going to be a coaches competition. Reason for saying that is that if you look at it, everybody looking which coach they are with school.
True.
Yeah. You know, people are going to look out for the particular coach and which school they are coach. I hear you say Monroe, expect Monroe to do well. I'm not sure on what basis, but a lot of people saying, yeah, Ricketts da Monroe. So if I go do well and knowing what he did at his farmer school.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? They also recruited another youth coach. So these are the things that I'm saying. You know, top of their carnival.
Yeah. Hey, that's like carnival punch up back in the social ranking.
You get what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot to think about.
Sadi, just from that, you know, based off of that, what they said, Tapa is a big name coach in Jamaica.
Yeah. Okay, a long time, you know, and put it this way, people may not like it. Tapa is not a coach, I'm going to say, but I rate him as the best coach of Jamaica. But Tapa, arguably, based on what he has done, the levels at which he has reached, he's probably one of the bigger game coaches in our country, boss. He's one of few coaches who have coached internationally. Can't take that from him. So you're expecting for him to pull that experience, you know, to mold the schoolboys and so on, knowing that to be even coach Premier League and win too.
True.
You get what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot to do with the coaches. And sad to say that some aspect of it, until we reach up to the maybe semi-finals, people are going to look seriously on the teams. You get what I'm saying? Because you hear this, I mean, this course right now and how we are debate the Clarendon College, if they will have, you know, enough legs to carry them through and experience or inexperience and such. But definitely, I'm looking for a very exciting schoolboy football season this year. You know, I am more, I'll be seeing a lot of Manning Cup than before. So it's a balance for me now to see a whole lot. You know, so I'm expecting excitement. I'm expecting good football. I think the teams have improved. Yes, the recruiting aspect of it has been very interesting. So, you know, I must say this, a lot of people would not like it, but that's the reality about it. There are teams that you are seeing now in preseason, what we have seen. You will not see the same team coming in the competition. That's been so for some years, but this year I can tell you that that's how I come up with some of the predictions. You know? So, trust me, looking out.
And about Shane. No, you're listening silently.
Yeah, man. Quickly, for me, this is the year of the upsets. You know, it's poised that way because you really can't handpick any winners. You know, this is probably the year when all of you go get the predictions wrong. You know? And that makes it exciting because, trust me, we are going to be changing predictions right through the season. As soon as we see games playing and, you know, the different rounds and how the levels of teams rise and how the big teams handle the pressure and how the smaller teams play fearless. I think this is one of those years where the excitement are going to right across the board because both Manning Cup and Dacosta Cup, you don't know. You just have, as you say, you predict, but you can't handpick a team right now for say this is the team. So for that reason, I love it, and I love the movements of the coaches, the improvement in the coaches as well. So for me, this is supposed to be one of the best years we've seen in a while. So I look forward to it.
Yeah, well said, people. Let me tell you from now. When you can start laughing from my predictions and from now, because I don't know anything already. I don't have no problem at all. You know, a good thing about predictions is none of we don't know. we assume, which basically means we make an ass of ourselves. I just say go. But guess what? We enjoy doing it. We enjoy doing it. We laugh off of it. I say go. But guess what? No? You know what bad too? Only they are entertaining. We entertain it. So no better we. No better we. When I make the predictions to do, so no better we. I wanna predict based off how I wanna feel, so no better. better, are we? Well, we are do madness here. But guess what? The madness just start. And this I go run from now, go straight back to the time my season end. It's already.
Boy, may I tell you, right up the bus, end of the year.
All right. So all I want to do foolishness from now, every night. Well, when the season starts, every night go straight back to December. Straight, can you imagine? Go straight back to December. So when we just jump onto the full squad, when we reach in November, we're going to hit in at the big boys time, so probably not full end time. Them the time we turn big man. So for now, the full squad are rock like gully. And the whole shot there, the whole Leland shot there. When the jump aboard for the full squad.
Then they get rid of the pretenders.
Yeah. We're going to get rid of pretenders by then. And then now we're going to move from the Leland to one of the brand new freight line. You know thing go. But for now, when you jump on the full truck. Oh, Saturday, luckily, let me tell you I'm lucky. So, luckily, so I was wondering if I make a journey good on a catching all on Saturday. Me not fret about it, cause here why me not fret about it, cause I say, boy, if far, I get no money if you do it, rate, all them kind of stuff me a complain about. Then me get a call on my phone and say, no, MG, we have a game down a Hopewell, way down the side of your cover. Rate, I say, yeah man, cause me know say, when me don't cover the game there, me can shot go cross over catching all. So me get the call at the right time.
I need to talk to you, because myself, I wonder how me I going to reach. Not just that, plan to go, but guess what happened, Renji? The night before a stadium.
Oh.
You know me I go have a long day.
Granted, we forgot to me have Reggae Boyz game.
So the long drive that me I worry about, but me I go reach.
All right.
So we'll talk.
All right, man. People, here we go. Big up on yourself, people. Look forward to more live streams. We'll be discussing this. We'll be doing this every night. So prepare on yourself. Prepare. Me tell you from now, drink up all on the water. Drink up on the water from now because it is a long race. And guess what? The gun just fire. So we are off. We are off. Let's see which of the school am I go over the finish line first. And funny, the best thing about it is that we all will be there watching the school go over the line. And all I ball them when I comment section to cause some of them are cuss and say, boy, MG no rate my school no. MG no call my school, say my school I win. Well, I don't know anything already. Big up on yourself same way. You know, and everybody can win it. Riley Dan, big up yourself. Close off now. You are going Riley Dan. We're going to want you become one of the panels. So just link me up on IG, I will chat. Sorry, Chris. Shane.
Yeah, man. Mess up yourself.
Coming on. We have a long season ahead. Look forward to see you guys with us enjoying our time together. Next, expect something good. Fresh God, everybody in the comment section. Big up on yourself. Season start and it's exciting time. Guess what? Just like coming to this, I'll be doing one for the Jamaica Premier League next week as well. A season preview. Let's see if Portmore United will finally win the league this season. And who are going to get relegated? We don't know. Jordan Woodfine tell me say, hey, people knocking them so one side from Clarendon might get relegated. Me don't know which side that. Big up on yourself, people. Soon again. We are out.